Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So this video I am making as many of you requested about how to overcome lust, since many of the people are getting addicted to watching porn, which ends up in masturbation, and that is the cycle that one gets caught up in. So people think how to overcome this lustful thoughts and how do you do it. So in this video I'm going to share all of those things, so stay with me till the end. Now, how did I come to this conclusion is because many of you had mailed me on my personal ID. We also had some personal sessions. So, taking some conclusions out of it and summarizing all of those experiences, I have made this video so that the common problems that people are facing that can be catered to, this video can help you come with that solution, and you don't have to ask the same questions again and again. So this is a very burning question as to how to overcome lustful thoughts. So let's get started. So first of all, I want to tell you, contradictory to the title of the video, there is no such thing as overcoming lustful thoughts or lust. Yes, you got it right. There is nothing like that, because now some people have whom I spoke to, some people think that they want to just get out of this desire, they don't want to have it. So now, is it a realistic goal? You need to ask yourself. Your body has hormones, body has testosterone, estrogen hormones, in case you are a female. So your body has hormones, and definitely there is going to be desire. That's how the body is. So you having desire in your body is not the problem. You cannot aim to overcome all those desires and feeling. But having that continuously 24/7 in your head, that is the problem. So you have to overcome it from your mind. You having so much of sexual content in your mind is the problem. So now, if you think I need to overcome this, I don't need to watch, I don't need to think this way, it does not help. In fact, it makes the things worse. Now, why I'm saying this is because the more you try to think on it and think that I'm not going to watch it, I'm not going to do it, I'm not going to think in this direction, it adds up things, because no or don't really have a picture. Now, for example, let's do this small exercise. If I tell you, don't think about the color red. Don't think at all about red. Don't think about a red ball. So what came in your mind? Immediately, as I said, don't think about the color red. So red color pops up in your mind. Red ball. Every time that pops up. So don't and no doesn't have a picture. So the more you try to put a control on yourself, the more you try to suppress the thoughts thinking I'm not going to do this, you are even multiplying your thoughts. So definitely, while thinking this, it shows that you have a stronger willpower to not do it and you want to get over this. It's a very good sign. You can congratulate yourself for that you have taken this step to overcome it. But this will not help, because although you are thinking of not doing it, you are multiplying your thoughts from, let's say, 50 to 100, and all of your thoughts content is focused on this in turn. About you're anyway thinking about masturbation, porn, or lust, or libido, or anything. Your whole of life is getting centered around this aspect of your life. So how do you now not do it? That is the question. So many of you have told me that if you see your personal experiences, when is it that you're thinking about it? What triggers you to watch porn or think? So that is maybe mostly the case when you're getting bored. That is one scenario. When you're getting bored, you end up doing it. Or second stage could be you have simply made a habit out of it. Like before sleeping, you have a habit to pick up your phone and you just search porn and you start thinking in that direction. So it's more of a habit. So as you are sitting somewhere, you have developed a habit. So it's not a desire that is coming and which is making you think. It is somewhere coming out of a habit. So that is the second problem. Third problem could be in your subconscious or unconscious mind, there may be some negative emotions. Like you don't want to face. Maybe you have had a recent breakup, you are having some issues in relationship, you are having anger, or you are having a lot of stress about your studies, about your job. So you have this negative feeling. So if you just sit with yourself, you will not be comfortable, because all those negative thoughts will just come up. So to avoid it, you do it. So this thinking in this direction could be because you are taking a escape route. So you're thinking all those things because definitely it is addictive. It is something which takes you into a different world, and you have it is pleasurable, so definitely you get addicted to it. So you have to just have a check on your life from morning to day as to what you do, what triggers you there. Is it boredom, is it escapism, or is it just pure habit that you have developed? Now if it is simply boredom, that you have nothing else to do, so you keep thinking about this, you have to just find a way which is, as I always say, as entertaining, as engrossing. You have to find yourself what gives you pleasure, what gives meaning to your life, what is so much that you can do. So you have to just replace that with this. It's not going to work. You don't have to think. You cannot empty something. You have a mind, you will have thoughts. So what kind of thoughts? You cannot pick up one thought and empty your mind of that. So you have to only replace it with another thought. That's it. So you can start doing anything that you like. It's a simple thing, especially on those occasions where you are most likely to think sexual, to have these kind of thought. So that way you have to replace it. Secondly, as I said, sometimes it is mere out of habit that you do it. So you have this habit of picking up your phone, and most of you have somewhere convinced yourself that it's not in your control. So please, you need to remind yourself it's completely in your control. It's not that you are gone out of control, you try not to do it but yet you end up doing it. You actually pick up the phone, you search some content, then you do it. So definitely there is a pattern. It's a voluntary action. So you have to take responsibility for that you are doing it, and that habit can be broken only during that time. Rest of the day you have to keep yourself free. Just you have to relax, and you can think about anything. There are so many things in the world. So you give a replacement to your mind, and definitely your mind will go in that direction. Lastly, most of you blame on the environment, that there is so much in the environment, which is correct. Definitely there may be some advertisement that are such as movies and all, so that may be about 30% or more. Rest of it is your creation. You watch such content. If you cut down any artificial content, definitely 80% or more of your thoughts and problems can be controlled. And you have to replace, in summary, I'm just concluding, you have to replace your day and activities with something you like, something which is interesting. So it will automatically go. Do not try to suppress anything. Do not try to put a control over yourself, like I should not do this, I should do this. No, just relax, do what you like, and this will automatically go away. But yes, you have to cut down on the artificial stimulations, and rest, take care of yourself. As just pay attention to your day-to-day activity, so that you are not unconsciously doing something. So that's all in this video. If you have any questions, please do comment on the comment section. Let me know how is it helping you. If there is still any question, I will try to answer it as soon as possible. Apart from that, you can mail me on my personal ID. You can ask for suggestions. And if you like this video, if you find this helpful, please do like the video, share it with the needy people whom you think it can help, and do subscribe to my channel. Till then, take care. Bye bye.